But first, and only on Fox Report, another Wells Fargo customer is out tens of thousands of dollars after falling victim to an elaborate scheme we've been telling you about now in the series only here at Fox 26. And this time, there's video of one of the alleged fraudsters. Here's Randy Wallace with more.
May 16th, you get a phone call that appears to be Wells Fargo.
That's correct.
What'd they tell you?
They told me that there was fraud alerts on my account on a couple of charges that they didn't feel like were mine, and they wanted to know if I had a minute to go through them.
She was also able to tell you transactions that were valid.
Absolutely.
That you did make.
Which again is what gave me the kind of assurance that I was talking to a real person. When they show up to your door, they are going to identify themselves, and then they are going to share this code with you.
You got it on your ring cam.
Yes, she's standing on my door, identified herself as Wells Fargo. She said, "I have a code for you."
With the dispatch of Wells Fargo, I have a code for you whenever you're ready.
The code matched at that point. I pulled my card out of my pocket. She had a pair of scissors with her. She cut the card in half. She put the card in a white envelope, sealed it, and then stuck that white envelope in a brown envelope and sealed it, and basically drove off.
Last month, we told you about a Kingwood couple that almost lost $8 grand in the same scheme. Here's a picture of the woman they say showed up to get their card. Look familiar? This woman and someone in a dark car.
Correct, little black
Basically went to a Kroger and an HEB.
Two HEBs.
Two HEBs in your neighborhood.
Probably within 2.5 miles of my front door.
And stole about 20 grand.
A little over $20,000 in less than 30 minutes.
Within a matter of days, you get a letter from Wells Fargo.
Yeah.
They said that you or someone you know did this.
Yeah, they basically accused me of transferring the money into the account and then authorizing the charges.
What did you think when they tried to blame you?
That's just the easy way out for a gigantic organization.
Wow. So, Randy, you've been doing some great work on this, my man. I got to say that. And thank you guys at home for reaching out to Randy, and you guys we're following those leads. But Wells Fargo, what are they saying?
Well, they're going to take, a spokesman says they're going to take another look at Scott's particular case, and they point out that this is an industry problem. It's not just Wells Fargo Bank. I mean, every bank is susceptible to these kinds of frauds. Now, they do say at no time is Wells Fargo going to ask you to give up your card, to mail it to them, or if somebody, they're not going to send somebody over to cut it in half. They've got some really good tips that are on our website now for folks.
Thank you, Randy, for continuing to do this investigation. We appreciate it. If you watch this story at home and you've fallen victim as well, reach out to Randy.
Definitely, definitely.
All right.